What's up, you guys? We got some new items on the Teespring store just in time for the holiday season. As you know, we got Black Friday coming. So if you like what you see here with the new long sleeves and hoodies, all you gotta do is go and check out the link in the description and use the code CYPHER20 to save $5 off the already affordable cool items on this shop. Let's get into the video, shall we? Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and today I'm going to be talking about GameStop's awesome Black Friday deals that they have going on. And as you guys may have seen in my own ad, I have some really cool new items on my shop as well. But I know that majority of my viewers are gamers, so I wanted to tell you guys about some of these awesome deals so that you don't miss out on them, because I just got an email this morning about this. So let's get into it, shall we? So you guys, what I was thinking about doing is doing a mixture of my own voice and my ASMR voice in here, just to kind of play around with it. My voice is already kind of soft as it is, so I said, why not try something different, right? And so here we go. PlayStation 4. The first game we have is UFC 3, and it runs for $9.99. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna say the prices in my normal voice just so you guys can get that clear. Okay, and the second game we have is NHL 20 by EA Sports, and it's $34.99, which is not bad at all. No, not a bad deal. And the thing is, I've never played an NHL game before. So if any of you guys played NHL before, how do you like it? Is it something that you can see yourself playing often or whatever? I might end up trying that on the channel just to see how it goes. Okay, the next game is Devil May Cry 5, and it's $19.99. This game, I've heard, I played it on the Xbox Game Pass, and it's such a really fun game. The demo is really fun too, and you can play the demo on PS4, Xbox. You won't regret it. It's a lot of cool customization. It's kind of like them old school beat 'em ups. It's action adventure. Really good game. Yeah, it's rated M for mature, but hey, I think you get your money's worth with it. For $19.99, man, shoot, you're not losing anything with that. So the next game we have is Monster Hunter, and it's rated T14. I don't know why I have to say that. YouTube is tripping with these kids things. So, you know what? I am going to say this video is made for children, so that they don't have to mess with me on that. But yeah, Monster Hunter is now running for $39.99. That's a pretty good deal. And we have Fortnite as well. And I think it comes with that headset right there. Actually, no, it don't. I think I think that might just be something extra. But the headset, the Sony headset, is running for $69.99, which is a really good deal as well, because headsets are very expensive, especially the high quality ones, Alright, so we have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and that one's $14.99. Then we have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Siege, and that one is $14.99. And then we have Man of Medan, and that one's $14.99. And we have MLB The Show 19. That one's $19.99. You know what? I want to try a baseball game on here one day. I think that'll be something, interesting and different for you guys. So if that is something you all want me to try, let me know in the comment section. That'll be cool. And of course, right here we have Ace Combat 7, and that one's $19.99. Made by Namco Bandai, which is interesting. I didn't even know they did those kind of games. And then, of course, we have Injustice 2. and that one's $14.99. Really, you know, I love Injustice 2. If you guys don't have that game and you love fighting games, definitely go buy it. It's really fun. A lot of replay value, great customization. They gave us a whole bunch of different game modes that added to the replay value of the game. You won't be disappointed, you know, with that particular purchase right there. And then, of course, we have Lego Marvel Collection, and that was $19.99. And then we have Near something. I can't even see that. You know, the image quality on that website, on GameStop website, isn't the best sometimes. You know, but that game's $19.99. And then, of course, we have the Kingdom Hearts Collection. And that one's, I think it has Kingdom Hearts 1 through 2 and all the extra games that released on different, you know, handheld consoles and stuff. You definitely can't go wrong with that collection. If you guys haven't played those, you know, and play Kingdom Hearts 3. Then we have Concrete Genie, and that one's $19.99. And then, of course, we have a lot of PlayStation heads, only $9.99 each. And you know, you can see all the different ones. You got The Last of Us, Horizon, Little Big Planet 3, Uncharted, The Lost Legacy, which I really want to try that one. I can't believe I haven't played that one yet. I didn't have the money like that at the time, you know. I had other stuff to pay for. God of War, Bloodborne, Gran Turismo, the Uncharted Collection. You know, really awesome titles right there. GameStop, they're doing pretty great so far, I will say that. Then we have the Nintendo section of the GameStop ad, and basically, if you buy a Nintendo Switch, you will get a free $25 coupon and a free game. If I'm not mistaken, you get Mario Kart 8. So for $299, you're getting a lot of good stuff with that. Then we have the Gotta Catch 'em All Pokemon accessories. We got the Pikachu thing where you press the button in the middle and you get, I guess Pikachu says some funny odd whatever the hell kind of joke, you know. And then of course we got you know, the Pokemon Sword and Shield games, which is $59.99 a piece. Which, you know what, it's kind of funny that those games aren't necessarily on sale, you know, because they're still regular price here. I mean, you would think, you know, for Black Friday, they will be at least, what, $39.99 or something, but they're not. So that's kind of odd. Now, obviously, I think if you go to Walmart or if you go to Best Buy, you'll probably get these games a whole lot cheaper there, or Target. You know, Target be having some really good deals too. And I may even do a video about Target if I can get to it in time before, you know, Thanksgiving, but I doubt it, man. It'll be pushing it trying to get that video out. But yeah, you know, so yeah, I think Pokemon Sword and Shield should be a little bit cheaper considering that it's Black Friday. Now, of course, you have the Nintendo Switch Lite, which you'll get the free 25 gift coupon as well. So that one's not too bad, and you can actually use that to get one of the Nintendo Switch games, because they do have some games that are on sale. So that I would actually get the Nintendo Switch Lite for the Black Friday deal, you know. Then they have the Nintendo Switch case and the Nintendo Switch, you know, wireless controllers. You even have the Nintendo Switch headset, which is $34.90, which I think it says $34.19. So that's a pretty good deal as well. You know, and I like that. You know, because like I said, you know, headsets are just, they could be very expensive and everything, but I think GameStop has some really good headsets, in my honest opinion. I think I've only bought one bad headset, but that wasn't on GameStop, that was on the other company, you know. But and we also have a Nintendo Switch Mario case. And it also comes with a cleaning cloth for $12. So that's a really great deal right there. And also, you guys, I would like to also point out that, with this, you'll be able to, order these deals online. So you don't necessarily have to go to the store in order to get these, unless you got a GameStop right by your house or not too far from your house like I do. Then if you don't want to deal with those crazy crowds, you don't have to deal with them this year. You can literally stay at your house, go on your phone, and order this stuff straight from the GameStop website. So I think that's pretty cool. And then we also have the Joy-Con steering wheels, which is actually really, really nice for $4. I think that's $4. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we even got, what is that, 128 gigabyte SD card for $14? Okay, count me in. I'm getting that. I might even get that from my phone, because I think you can use them SD cards on your phone as well. Really like that. And of course we have the Nintendo GameCube and the Nintendo Switch wireless controllers, and they're all for $14 for $12. And of course you got the classic gold GameCube controller, from back when the GameCube was out, and that one's $34. So you can get a $12 wireless controller. Okay, and then you can get a $249 Nintendo Switch, man. Now bear with me, you guys, this might be a long video because there's so many cool deals and I don't want you to miss out on them, and I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on each of them as we go. Now we got Forza Horizon 4 for $24.99, and I love that game. It's one of the best racing games you're gonna probably ever play. If you have an Xbox, man, I'm pretty sure you have the game already, but if you don't, definitely go and try it. Even if you're not the best at racing games, they really do a great job of teaching you how to play it with the tutorials and everything in there. Can't go wrong with that for $24.99. Then we got Far Cry New Dawn, and that one's $14.99. And then we have Skyrim, which is $19.99. Heard a lot of great things about Skyrim. It has a really great community. A lot of people are still playing that game, so really good title right there. And then we have Metro Exodus, and that one's $19.99. I need to try that one. I haven't played Metro Exodus. If any of you have played this, what did you think of it? Is it any good? Is it worth trying? Honest opinions. And speaking of honest opinions, we gotta talk about Fallout, because that game is $19.99, and rightfully it should be cheaper than that. And the thing is, they have the nerve to have this $100 whatever this $100 service that they have. Bethesda, I wouldn't buy that game. Do not buy that game. Parents, if you're watching this, do not buy that for your children. That is a ripoff right there. Yeah, you'll be saving yourself a lot of time, a lot of stress, by not buying that one. And then we have Sword of Thieves, and that one is $24.99. We have the Borderlands collection for $14.99. We have Wolfenstein Youngblood for $19.99. Don't buy that one either, because I've heard that game, they really screwed over a lot of people with that. If you don't believe it, just go and check the reviews out on YouTube. You will understand why. And I know some of you people may be thinking, I don't shop at GameStop, but there's a lot of parents that do shop at GameStop, and I don't want them to get gypped out of their money. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. And and Wolfenstein Youngblood, this game should have been sold at $19.99 from the beginning, because charging $59.99 for all the glitches and how they launched that game, with the whole download code on the box and everything, it's just not worth it. And then we have Just Cause 4 for $19.99. I haven't heard too much about Just Cause 4. Like I said, games are very expensive, so I can't get every game that comes out, So it's good that we got deals and stuff now. And of course, we have these awesome deals at the bottom. Like you can get NBA 2K20 for $69.99 and 10% off the NBA virtual currency. And a lot of people are very disappointed with NBA 2K20 because it launched with a lot of glitches, and then of course the microtransactions and the gambling with the My Team, and I'm sure NBA 2K20 is fun, but then when you start getting into the other modes and stuff where they require the virtual currency, that is where the problem comes into play. So if you do buy that, I will wait till that game gets super cheap before buying it, because at least then it won't hurt you, But if you're paying $59.99 or so, or whatever, for that game, I'm telling you, you're going to regret it, And of course, they have the Fortnite bundles and stuff for $29.99 and some really cool stuff. We even got Overwatch for $16.99, so that's pretty dope too. They also have 40% off on some of their apparel stuff in the store. I didn't want to show that because I know you guys are here for the games. So let's talk about some of these doorbuster deals. And they say the stores open Thursday, November 28th at 3 p.m. And then they say you can shop online Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course up here they say, if you buy, the Nintendo Switch, you can get a free game, which is Mario Kart 8, which I talked about earlier. Down here, they have Fallout 76 for $12. They have Tom Clancy's The Division 2 for $12. Call of Duty Modern Warfare for $38. That's a really good deal. Then we have Anthem for $5. I didn't too much care about Anthem. I tried the demo. It just wasn't for me. I'm very interested in Borderlands 3. And that game runs for $30. That's great. And then we got one of my favorite games of this year, Mortal Kombat 11. For $28. And you might be able to get the Kombat Pack for a really good price as well on PSN, because PSN might be running some kind of deal as well, some Black Friday deals. So definitely check the PSN store too. Check the Xbox store as well. They got Ghost Recon Breaking Point, and that was $28. And we have NBA 2K20 for $28, which I was just talking about that. So that's good that you can get this game for $28. That way, at least it won't hurt you if you purchased it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then also we have Madden 20, and that one's $28. And of course, FIFA 20, and that one's also $28. And then of course they say you can save $100 on any PlayStation 4 1TB system bundle, and I guess it will either come with Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, or Last of Us. I would definitely get Horizon. That game looks like it's really, really fun. I'm definitely gonna play that because I didn't really get a chance to try that one. But for $199, you can't beat that deal for the PlayStation 4. And then they say you get a free $25 gift coupon with the purchase of any new Glacier White PS4 Pro system, and they say you'll save $100 on that system, so you can get white PlayStation Pro for $29.99, and you get the free 25 gift coupon. So that's really great deal. And then you can get the original Xbox. It's a refurbished Xbox One for $99. So you know what? That's pretty good. But you know what? You might as well go on ahead and spend the extra money and just get the Xbox One S bundle. You'll be better off that way, in my honest opinion. And then they have the pop vinyl figures. You buy 2 and get 1 free. So I like this page. And so right here, you know, we have another kind of, you know, just to harp on what I talked about previously, where you have some of the PlayStation controllers on sale for $38.99. And you even got the 1 year of PlayStation Plus for $44.99. And I like that one really a lot too, you know, very great deal right there. And then, and of course, I talked about the systems already. And look at the headsets right there. You know that one that's $4.99? I actually used that quite a bit last year on this channel. You know, that is a really good headset. And yes, you might think that it's very cheap looking, but that headset, it helped me get tons of views on a lot of videos. I did a lot of good things with that headset, and I actually still have it. It's around here somewhere. I still have that one, and I love that headset for $4. Of course, it was $14. So yeah, if you're really on the budget, you can't go wrong with that headset. And of course, you get the 1 terabyte hard drive for $64.99, and of course some of these other headsets. And I actually have that HyperX one that's $49.99. It was $69.99 when I got it for my birthday this year. And that's one that I would definitely recommend as well. It's very high quality. The microphone is great. I will say though, you know, that one that was $4.99, it didn't pick up on any background noise, especially when you use these loud ass controllers that they make nowadays. But still, nonetheless, I think that one is the $49.99 HyperX headset is actually a really good deal as well. So definitely go and check that one out. And of course, right here we have the Nintendo Switch collection, and it's up to 50% off. And a lot of great titles right here. You know, Mario and the Rabbids. You got that one's $19. We got the Witcher collection for $49.99. We got Crash for $19. Just Dance 2020, $24. We have Final Fantasy X2 for $24.99. Another great, I think there's another Final Fantasy game right there for $24. You know, Super Monkey Ball, I think that one's really fun for $29. I don't have that one. A lot of these I don't have yet. Bandy and the Ink Machine, a really fun puzzler type game that I think a lot of kids will love. It's $19.99. You got Sonic Racing, Sonic Team Racing, that one's $19.99. The Nino no Kunai, I think that's how you say that. That one's $29.99. It's highly recommended, especially if you like RPG games. Definitely check that one out for sure. And then there's just some other good ones right there. And then it's 20% off on all Lego sets. And the Lego games are on sale as well. So you guys definitely be sure to, you know, give these a look if you're looking to shop at GameStop. And then right here we have some more great game gifts under $25. I want to try that Metal Wolf game. That one looks fun. I also have the Lion King game, which is $19.99. I'm trying to wait to find me a game capture card so that I can record some gameplay of that for you guys. But I definitely recommend the Lion King for you. Definitely get The Witcher, especially since it's $19. Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, really great horror games. Yu-Gi-Oh! I know we got some anime fans on this channel, so Yu-Gi-Oh! For $19.99, count me in on that one for sure. Get all of these. These are really good deals right here. Okay, and we got 50% off, which is Gears 5 for $29.99. I definitely would try that one. I might end up getting that one. And WWE 2K20, oh my lord, you guys, that game should have been $27.99 at launch, because with all the issues that it was released with, no way. This is the only way I probably would get that game at that price. Shoot, nah, dude. Don't. If you guys looking for a good wrestling game, get Fire Pro Wrestling. I know that one's gonna be on sale on the PSN store. Or wait till next year for Retromania Wrestling, which I did a video about that about a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. So check out that video on Retromania Wrestling, because that one comes out next year, and I think that'll be the premier wrestling title. And of course, we have Red Dead Redemption 2 for $29.99. I love that deal. Code Vein for $39.99. A great subscriber of mine's D Stizzle. He has a lot of great things to say about Code Vein. You guys definitely want to check that out. It's an action RPG, I believe. Sekiro, I was just watching gameplay of Sekiro today, and you definitely wanted to play that one. It's a great action adventure experience with the old school samurai and very bloody, gory gameplay. I'm gonna get that one for sure. And of course, Crash Team Racing. A lot of great things going on in that game. It's a definitely fun title for anybody of any age group. And so right here we have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for $39.99. No, I'm surprised this game is that price. I think this game should be a little bit cheaper, because didn't Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild come out in what, I would say at least late 2017, early 2018. So that, I feel like that game should be the price of Spider-Man, in my opinion. You know, because I think Spider-Man came out after. Spider-Man came out way after Legend of Zelda. So that kind of, you know, baffles me right there with that price point right there. And like I said earlier in this video, you can get this, I'm sure you can get this game cheaper at Walmart or Best Buy or Target, or even on Amazon. But yeah, I think the price of Legend of Zelda should be a little bit cheaper. Marvel Spider-Man. Now that one is $19.99. Great deal. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, that's $27. They have Spyro Collection for $24.99. And is that what? Need for Speed Heat? That one's starting $9.99. Now that is really cool. I like that deal. You really can't beat that, especially since that game literally just came out like what, a few weeks ago. So the fact that a game like Need for Speed Heat came out a couple of weeks ago, it's $39.99, but Legend of Zelda, a game that came out literally 2 years ago, I think, is $39.99. That's just unbelievable, you know. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. Now Kingdom Hearts 3 is for $19.99, and that one, you know, for that price, that's really great. You know, like I said earlier, if you guys don't have Kingdom Hearts, you like RPG games, you love Disney characters, that is the game for you. You won't go wrong with that. And of course, Resident Evil 2 for $19.99. And yes, they have Jump Force on there. As far as I know, Jump Force is a lot better than it was at launch, thanks to the patches and stuff. So you can take a chance on that if you just have to have a fighting game. You know what I'm saying? And right here we have the Sega Genesis collection for $14.99. I love that game. One of my favorite games that I own right now. And they got the Shenmue 2 collection for $14.99. And Crystal Crisis by Nicalysis, which is one of my favorite independent gaming developers out there. definitely check out that company and that game. They do a great job with the packaging. And also, if you look down there at the very bottom, you'll see the Sega Genesis Mini for $49.99. Now that right there really makes me excited, because that is originally $79.99. So the fact that we got that thing right there for $49.99 is really awesome. I desperately want to play that thing, you know, because I'm a big Sega Genesis fan. You know, that's my favorite Sega console out of all of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that or not for Christmas. I guess we'll see. But shoot, man, if you got the money, you do not want to miss out on that deal whatsoever. That's definitely my favorite one out of all of this right here. And right here, we got something for all my PC gamers out there, because I know some people that watch this channel play on PC, and I have a lot of respect for you guys. And I couldn't just do a Black Friday sale video without talking about some of the awesome deals on these keyboards and these mouse pads, or not mouse pads, but mouses and stuff for your gaming PC. They got $19.99 for some of them. What is that? $39.99 for some of them. $24. $59 if you really want that high-end one, which is a lot cheaper than they normally are. And then you got those awesome keyboards starting at $79.99. $99. You know, these are some high-end gaming PC equipment right here, and the fact that they're selling it at that price is just unbelievable. And then of course we got the whatever that is. Golly, I can't believe I don't know what that is. But you know, the hard drive or whatever, the main part of the PC, you know, that gives it its power for $499. You can't beat that. You know, then you got some really good ones over there for $1,599 or $1,599. You know, as you guys know, I don't play PC gaming that much, so that's why I'm unfamiliar with some of the terms, and I'm sure some of you can correct me on that, and I welcome that. Because I like learning about new things, and but nonetheless, these are some awesome PC gaming deals for all of you. I'm sorry that this video was a little bit long, but hey, we got through it, and we have some really cool titles on here. A lot of great deals going on. I appreciate those of you who has stuck around and watched some of this. Let me know, what are you looking forward to buying for Christmas, for Black Friday? You know, if you got any family members, make sure you share this with them. Take some screenshots of this stuff. You know, if you can, skim through this video, take some screenshots and show it to whoever that's going to be buying gifts. And most importantly, you all be safe. Have a blessed holiday, Thanksgiving time. In case you don't hear from me, you probably will. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. This is GeORGIO, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I will catch you in the next video, or in the comment section. Peace out.